Welcome to Nasdaq Trade Talks. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq. Joining us for this segment, we have Jennifer Buell, CEO of Nasdaq-listed MiNK Therapeutics, a clinical stage precision oncology company, develop allogenic invariant natural killer T-cell therapies for cancer and other immune-mediated diseases. Jennifer, it's great to have you with us. Welcome to Trade Talks.
Jill, thanks so much for having us, and you captured that perfectly. Thank you.
Oh, good. Okay, so on a higher level, explain to me what this means. What is the company about? What's unique with your therapies?
Absolutely. So I'll tell you, what we have seen over the course of development is that cell therapies have brought great benefit to patients, but they're very difficult to get those cell therapies to patients. They're difficult and costly, actually. What we've been able to do is take a cell, the most highly conserved cell in immunology, we believe the most potent cell. It's a cell type that you just mentioned. We call them MiNK T cells. These are actually a T cell that orchestrates, that gives you the durable immune memory that you need for long-term disease mitigation. But also they have a component to them which addresses adaptive immunity. And they have features of natural killer T cells so that they can rapidly clear incoming viruses or diseases like cancer.
Right. So, Jen, when we think about industry trends and the way the technology behind these therapies is evolving, does it seem to be more promising to you? Are we more efficiently, more effectively treating diseases such as cancer?
I think we're getting there. I think that what we've done with the ability of taking antibodies and allowing them to shut down the tumor blockade, the blockade that the tumor puts up that kills the immune cells, and these checkpoints, modulators, allow the immune cells to kill tumors. That has created durable, profound benefit to patients, but we can do more. And what we've been able to observe is that with these cells, they have a special homing device. They go to where they need to go. And when they're there, they recruit. They're a really critical and natural part of immunity. They recruit really important immune cells to actually help them do their job, T cells, NK cells, and that they kill tumor on the spot. So I think that once we can address the engineering problem, which we've been able to do, we can improve the way that we're treating patients with cancer with much more tolerable therapies that can be administered much more quickly and efficiently and affordably.
Jen, tell us what's new at your company. Anything in the pipeline that we should be aware of?
A couple of things. So first of all, the cells are novel, and we're the most advanced company in the clinic with these cells in their native form. We've been able to isolate them from healthy individuals, scale them to make tens of thousands of doses for patients. We can deliver them very efficiently. So they're already at the center. When the patients need them, they're at the hospitals today for our active ongoing clinical trials. That's new. The patient arrives, the treatment is actually there. The other piece of this is we can engineer these cells. So we can create engineered invariant natural killer T cells for super targeting, getting into those tumors that have heavy protective coating like pancreatic cancer or other sort of fibrous tumors. And the last piece is a very novel technology in which our antibody engineers can contribute and create iNKT cell bispecific engagers, which are really powerful, first of their kind. And those will be going into the clinic over the course of the near term, actually.
So, Jen, when we look further out, and as a layperson here, does this mean aggressive therapies like chemotherapy or radiation, which we know takes a toll on anyone's body, will that become an obsolete therapy, and these more effective therapies will replace that?
Absolutely. And that's our goal. That's our entire mission, is to eliminate these toxic chemotherapeutic agents and bring patients therapies that can actually just manipulate their immune system very tolerably. And we can show that we could dose these cells tolerably to patients with, severe ARDS secondary to COVID or cancer. So this is the future, I believe. Cell therapies, engineered cell therapies, native cell therapies are the future of cancer therapy. Immune therapy, without question, will eliminate chemotherapeutic agents.
Wow, it's just remarkable, the science behind all of this. Jen, thank you so much for all the hard work and for joining us on Trade Talks. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq.
Thank you very much for having us, Jill.